everybody. I'm glad you enjoyed our little jaunt to Lincoln yesterday. I am going to be back to painting on this village.
Our hearts beat to the city.
Okay, let's make another building. Now I've got some ideas here that's roaming around in my head, so wish yourselves luck. My thoughts are dangerous sometimes. I just don't know how easy it would have been to mud brick houses. And I suppose they could have done it easily enough, I don't know. But I want to put a roof on it. So anyway, this is going to be, I think what I'll do with this is make it kind of a meeting place. And I'll make a few more, maybe a couple more of these, kind of spotted here and there. Maybe more toward the back and much smaller so that they don't really, they look more distant. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Make them look more distant. So we still need a chimney because they're still going to have a. They're still going to have a mud fireplace in there. I think that's going to work. Okay. I hope you're all well today. Okay, let's... Okay. I also want to put something that indicates that it's a school as well, because a lot of times they did that. So. That needs a bigger brush. I think I'm going to leave it that way. That rough edge there, let it look like a little bit of... Maybe I could let that look like thatch. Thatch was often used anywhere in the world for a good roof. I was watching some show, they were showing them thatching a roof. And it was like they were taking bundles of like the whatever they're using, grasses or straw, and tying it up in on one end, and then but they would have to stack it to a certain height to make sure that it... Anyway, I don't know, I'm just TV shows and imagination is all I'm going on. You know, I don't know if I mentioned it in the video, but just to let you know the kind of people we have here in Nebraska. I have to take my wheelchair when we go someplace like that. It's a given, because I can't walk very far well, and I can't stand very long, because if I do, then my back is going to get really... I've lost about 2 inches of height, 1.5 to 2 inches. It happens as you get older, but it's all in my lower back, my lower spine. And so I can't stand in one place very long unless I've got something to lean on, and then it still gets to hurting, but if I got something to lean on, I'm better off. But I'm a little crooked on these lines. Surprise, surprise. But forgot I was talking for a minute. Anyway, we didn't come up against hardly any automatic doors, which generally you almost expect on these big public buildings anymore, but we didn't, and people were so nice. I don't think there was a one where we didn't at least find one or two people who were just volunteering to open and hold doors open for us. And this one young man, he held it was like you had to go through one door and then another. And he was already outside. He held open the exterior door, and then he ran in to open the interior door for us too. Now, how often do you see that? You just, in a lot of places you don't. I probably wouldn't think much of it, except people keep telling us that they don't see that where they are. And it's kind of surprising. But, you know, it's too bad it's not more like that everywhere. Because, you know, it just... I guess there was a time. I don't know why people would do it now, but way back when women's liberation was first, they'd get mad if a guy would hold a door for them or open their car door for them. It's like, what? That's just being... That's being nice. That's not meaning anything degrading. I don't understand that. But I was back in like the 70s and 80s. These people, and there were women too. I mean, it's just anybody. You'd meet them at the door by chance, and they would see Joe. Now, there were a few that we kind of had to help ourselves on. You know, and that's just because nobody was around. But let's do this. We're gonna do this. There's no reason we can't have a nice wooden door and nice wooden frames around the windows. Yes, I am gonna put people in this. I don't know that I'll put faces on them, but I am going to put people in here. This only has to be a frame. I hope you've enjoyed, and I think this is going to come together just fine. It's going to have a neighborly, I don't know. It's going to have a feeling of neighborliness, I guess. That small village feel. So I will talk to you again tomorrow. Take care of yourselves, and just, hey, open a door for someone if they need it. I love you. Smile and wave and share that. That was yours. And I will see you tomorrow. And good night.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire.